an alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Uh-oh.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too.
We did say you could leave. I say this because I feel bad for her now. But I also know she's never gonna abandon us.
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions.
Hmm? You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? Huh, I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I don't like her.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
What is that? There's a glowy thing there.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now?
Haha.
You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you?
Why not? I've literally had fights with other harbingers before, including one higher ranked than you. At least 2 of them higher ranked than you. Right? Yeah. Arlecchino and Scaramouche. Yeah. At least 2 of them higher ranked than you.
Go on then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little...
Hello?
What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Okay. Zombie time? No, Ether's dead! Okay. Oh my god, like I said, the music gets so intense when the Wild Hunt shows up. Starting with that big boom at the beginning is truly meant to strike fear into our hearts.
Unsightly insects.
What is that one guy over there doing though? There's just one waiting to summon their comrades over there. And look, the way they use like rhythmic sounds too. I mean, I guess this is it. That's it. We're going home. Hey, let me get the treasure chest first, please. What is this? Pick up?
Though it's not gold.
Conch pattern pages. Interesting. If this wasn't Genshin, you know, like I get scared from these kinds of things usually. Thankfully though, it's like I understand how this game goes. And the limits that it's willing to push with these kinds of things. So you take out its health bar and you have to reverse its health bar and then that takes it out? Yeah, cry louder, you. I'm just a wanderer, dude. The Wild Hunt, though, indeed, Ether brought up a really good point last time. This is so different than any other abyssal phenomena we've seen in any other nation. Like, literally these undead people. With glowing red, too.
Feel this ancient power.
Okay.
The wind rises.
But like, what causes it? Like, what causes the wild hunt to exist? Like, wouldn't the rest of Teyvat be terrifying if there were zombies everywhere? What limits it to only being here? Or conversely, what power exists only here that creates this phenomena? That's the bigger question.
Just keep coming! Is there anything we can do?
Well, no. No, don't charge towards me, please!
I wanna go home
No,
now.
please! I'm actually so sorry. I feel like I shouldn't bring a child into the literal zombie fight here. This is actually scary. Guys, remember when this game was all about like Jumpy Dumpties and the confinement room and all these other like much more wholesome topics?
Great undertaking.
Yeah, great undertaking, huh? I'll say.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Like the vibes here are like really striking fear into your heart in a way like
Was futile.
this game is not done yet. Okay. Uh-oh. Please don't die. Albedo's gonna be the only one to exist to live again.
Feel this ancient power. Coming to be.
Oh, there's another thing we can collect over there. Oh, there's one right here. It's conch pattern pages. Go, Ether! Oh my gosh, I forgot about the reverse health bar. Guys, we're still done for. And it's all because I refuse to heal up my team in this fight. How are we not dead? How are we not dead? Okay, I've decided to do this like the most painstakingly long way possible. I would really like to not have to redo this fight, as that would be incredibly anticlimactic. So this is, wow, like this is so insane. Like they've never done anything.
Falling.
Okay, they've most definitely never done anything like that before. That's not true. They do stuff like that all the time. But it feels different coming from a zombie.
Witness my great undertaking.
Guys, remember years ago when I had the video of Albedo soloing the Whopper Flower?
Coming to be.
Where this is the same game. No!
Seems my
No,
reason.
I was literally topping the food. Okay, so like we're all the way back here? Okay, we better get that waypoint down there. Alright, well, let's anticlimactically just show off a new trait that they have in this game. Where if you do this, you see Moonside Shift Nascent Gleam. I guess it's because we have Aino on the team. Also, I haven't shown off, this is the background for a Nod-Krai here. Which, I just love the water and the moonlight and the Hisei Island. And also, what is this that we're standing on too? The light we're standing on. Connections to the light realm, indeed. But yeah. Anyway, we kind of need to go all out for this. No more fun times and fun things. We're fighting literal scary stuff. Like the Wild Hunt, they did a really good job with that because so far nothing in this game has ventured into that territory of like actually really scary. I'm just so used to going on this fantasy adventure. But at the same time, they're not doing it in a way where like people like me who don't like horror would be like so like, oh, I don't want to play this anymore. Like no, like it's fun in a certain regard. Oh, if I talk to you, it's probably gonna start a world quest. Oh yeah, that's right. This music is so much more cheerful than what we were just doing. Okay, no more messing around. Ooh, are these laka berries? We need some laka berries. So we can go bring it to that lady with the Frostmoon Scions who is waiting for us back in the peaceful town of Nasha Town. Punch pattern notebook. Okay, that's different than the pages. Or did we get enough pages? Is that what it's saying? Maybe that's what it's saying. And just this corner here looks so desolate. Like, see the percussion here? Like, you hear like this like. Okay, my table. My table is metal, so it doesn't create the same effect. But do you hear?
Fearless.
Like that feeling of you're just like you are at the mercy of the wilderness right now. All right, here we go. Okay, we only have to start when this guy shows up. Okay. Stop going slowly, please.
Don't be scared.
You guys come over here too, so I can fight you all at the same time. Thank you. Alright, you ready?
Another star goes out.
Actually, using Skirk here seems strangely fitting. Why are you guys just standing here? Fight me! Oh, they make like zombie sounds too. Unless you're playing as Flims, in which case you're supposed to be able to hear what they're saying. Which is probably just as scary of a concept. Right, the big guy's still there too. Okay.
Time to shine.
Oh, it feels like time to shine. It seems so out of place in this current setting right now. No, its health bar came back. What is up with these guys? It's like they lose interest so fast, which means they reset so fast.
Take your true form.
Is that what it's like to be to have no brain anymore? That makes them really hard to fight. Oh, right. I paused because I thought that was it. It wasn't just it. Let my name echo in song!
My will embodied.
Once again,
Cryo
oddly unfitting versus Skirk, who is kind of oddly fitting. Go, 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 go. Ah! Do we get it? Do we do it? No, how much left? You have so much health!
My guiding star.
For somebody who's dead. No. The Tidal Stone. Okay, using it. Wait, did it not work? I still don't understand how this works. Last time we fought the Wild Hunt too.
Take your true form.
Mine's a command, not yet.
Huh? Okay. Okay.
Is that it?
Where did the marionette go?
At least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Huh?
Careful. It's not over yet.
Uh-oh. What's going on? It's abyssal power, all right. And it's even stronger than before. What's the Wild Hunt even after?
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda!
No response. I have to find them again and quickly. Where are we? Like the percussion, like the drumming makes this all the more terrifying. No, no, please. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Genshin, for saying you would never make this game too scary. Definitely putting this game in complete darkness and shadow with this purple hue makes the Wild Hunt 100 times scarier. Especially like someone like me who doesn't like horror stuff at all. Before they were scary but semi-cool. That was just straight up scary. Oh, being able to see Lumine? Just being able to straight up see the green grass is so comforting. What the Lumine?
Aether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand.
For what? What? Huh? What is it?
Ether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the Moon Marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
Yeah. Like I said, she was likely both of those. Abyssal presence, yes. But also harboring impure intent. No, this song is so sad.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
No. It can't be.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
That was from the A Space and Time for You quest. She found him after having lived in Conria for so long, but he had been asleep the whole time, still in the ship. The ship was somewhere here in Nod-Krai. Wait. So I was wondering before, if the ship landed in Nod-Krai, how did Lumine end up with no memories in Conria? Had she wandered around and her memories got erased when she got there? Or did the people of Conria find her and bring her there and leave Ether behind? But either way, is this where the spaceship landed?
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether.
Is this not Lumine? Is this a different Lumine? Is this the past Lumine? What is happening? I'm not following.
Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my big bro?
Ether?
What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether.
There's something wrong.
To me.
This is not Lumine, is it?
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister.
Oh my gosh. Yehuda!
Moon goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
Our friends!
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this.
Antlers.
Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
What happened? What? Paimon! You're all okay. You're all okay. What the heck just happened?
Is everyone okay?
No. Okay, at the beginning, I did think it was suspicious that Lumine, I mentioned lots of times, it's so weird Lumine's not here with, you know, her organization and any of her henchmen and anything like that. In fact, at the beginning, I probably said, I'm not even sure this is there's something off about this. Surely the idea that she was not real did cross my mind. I just didn't think that that this would be the point we would figure that out. It's like you have that underlying suspicion, but you want to believe and play along so badly. I suppose just like how Ether felt. Well, she was able to use her power to clear away the wild hunt.
I think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Yay! Pure
Are
sadness.
you alright, Traveler?
I'm fine.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a Harbinger to deal with.
Oh? What's that?
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot...
That's Polonia to you.
Sorry, Polonia.
Not just some robot. Take it and get lost.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
It's funny when they say it word for word, like how I said it.
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
Wait, if you weren't the one who put the... Maybe the order didn't come from her. I would have thought that was... Weren't the Fatui looking for it, though? That was like some directive from up high that they got to look for this thing. Anyway, I think we will just happily take this back and forget we even saw each other here. Is she saying that it was another Harbinger who was after the Moon Marrow? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But then it also shows here that the Harbingers are not interested in helping each other. Because you'd think, as colleagues, she would hold on to it to give it to whichever other Harbinger asked for it. 100% it was Dottore. And give it to them. So this proves that, you know what? I mean, we see plenty of evidence of this, but even in, like, actually doing work, they're not interested in helping each other out.
So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But I should warn you, I'm in a bad mood right now.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Oh, poor Yehoda doesn't realize this is only Act 1 of what is probably at least 5 acts, if not more.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Mama? Mama mentioned that she normally has to keep her power in check. I guess this is what happens if she doesn't.
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Sorry, you missed out.
Hey, it's Flynn's!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand?
Yeah, it's something real obvious. In fact, with all the glowing light and fragments around it, we might want to do a little bit more to conceal it. But it's okay, it's Flynn's.
Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem.
Interesting. Well, they are entities of the Abyss. And of course, we've seen, like the Abyss Order, other organizations that do aim to be able to harness the power of the Abyss and give it some organization, if you will.
When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
So that night, Lumine, no, the Wild Hunt, was using me to get to the Moon Marrow? I see. And that makes sense why the Wild Hunt came as like her backup and not like her Abyss Heralds. When we've not seen any trace of the Abyss Order attempting to use the Wild Hunt, although not saying that they couldn't because we just haven't been here for very long yet. But it seems that, yeah, they're not just mindless zombies. Somebody's giving them orders. And how would they have the ability to so perfectly replicate Lumine's appearance and voice and almost her personality, almost. Even though something was fishy about that the whole time. I'd better have some time to have a word with Flynns, just in case.
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me.
Right, that sounds like somebody who's the real person that we're talking to.
I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away.
Sounds good. Yeah, be on the lookout for that. Especially mysterious appearances by your long-lost siblings. You might want to be on the lookout for that.
For now, let us part ways here.
Okay, what did any of that have to do with the relic in Llama's hands? There's still something strange about him that I can't seem to put my finger on. Wait, so Llama was on her guard against him this whole time?
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Red Nikki and Nod-Krai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
No, he's different.
Really? How so?
How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Wow, okay. So I thought he was a super chill guy, but apparently the animals that surround Llama like a Disney princess don't like him. That's certainly a sign of something. Is it just the fact that perhaps he radiates this power of, I don't know, death or the abyss just by being close to them?
I like the rain.
I like the rain too. The rain is very different here, that's for sure. Well, that was quite adventurous. We didn't even light up the actual statue of the Seven on Paha Isle? Well, that's quite something. We should probably do that, you know, completionist run and all that, and I would really like to, you know, unlock the statue of the Seven on Paha Isle at the very least. It's funny we're fighting the Tui guys now.
Transfiguration.
I don't think we did a ton of that during the actual quest, but that was because we were so super stealthy. We did it. We successfully survived doing a stealth mission. Okay, let's see. Hello, little Kuhenki. This is the right way across. I want to get the artifact domain too. I don't know if we have to do all that. Maroon Basin? Alright. Look like... What are... Uh-oh. I don't want to start another quest right now. But no! The This poor statue has been trapped most of all. It's completely encapsulated by their, like, energy draining. Okay, so this is a world quest. Oprichnik. Okay. Just give me one more chance. I promise you, you won't catch me next time. Okay. Great, they got taken away. The music here is different. No, you can't do it? That's a shame. I don't really want to start a new quest right now. I'm only here for the Statue of the Seven! Ah! Okay. There. Somehow, despite all of that, it's still able to give us its blessing. Wow. Do you think this... Do you see how this is kind of crescent-shaped? Do you think that some of the geography here is affected by the... I guess, a giant meteor impact? Like, hold on! That giant moon fragment we were standing on in the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau seemed pretty big. Like, it seemed like the chunk we were standing on was, like, must be huge underneath what we can see. If that landed, like, a few months ago, wouldn't that realistically have, like, a catastrophic, like, meteor impact that would burn everything within, like, a multiple mile radius of this place? Oh, there's another meeting point there. Oh, that's the cemetery in the north where Flynn's is at. Okay, I understand. Anyway, you'd think 2 giant meteors falling. Where's the one on Hisi Island? Anyway, though, you'd think that would be catastrophic, right? No, the poor statue, though. Oh, it's a giant robot over there. No, level up! Hopefully. That's the thing. It's really sad to see all of that. The Shrine of Depth's Key. We need that. Borderland Shrine of Depth's Key, you say. We are quite literally on the border of the world, that's for sure. That's pretty clear from what we can see here right now. And I can now get my artifacts whenever I want. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's be heading back then. I always like, where is the teleport waypoint there? Sometimes the quest marker covers the teleport waypoint and then you forget it's there. So far in the distance now. Back to safety we are. Oh, and down the elevator we go as well. Yeah, who needs elevator going down? In we go. Nope. Hello, Ashru. Meow. We did it. You can rehire
you're
Yehoda
back.
now.
I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Thank you.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Yeah.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Which means you've been rehired.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Yay!
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away.
Nefer. Oh, sorry.
That medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. I need you to get it for me.
Oh?
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
How did we make it all the way back here if Llama is still this sick? Oh my gosh. I feel so bad, Llama.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Yeah. We did cause her some trouble, but we've also helped her out a ton, and I'm very grateful to have been able to do so. So thank you, Llama.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
Don't forget, your family believe and trust in you too.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
Then I'll support you and be there for you.
Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon marrow...
We can see the truth?
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier.
That's okay.
I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right away, at least.
That's okay. Remember, we were willing to wait a whole 2 months before everything kind of got messed up.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Nod-Krai for a while anyway, so there's no
Yeah.
rush, right?
Exactly. Your health is more important. Besides, I trust you.
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
Yeah, can't we just do that? It seems like they could only break in thanks to us, so we could just agree to not go down there.
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
I see.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body.
Kind of like a gnosis?
But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days.
Then please don't do this, Llama. Your people still need you.
As for me, I might be able to last 5 at most.
No, your whole life is not worth just 5 days of protecting this thing. We still have months and months left we have to protect this thing.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
Ether, what are you talking about? If that's the case, maybe I can give it a try. What? So we're talking about Llama putting this into her body, and then Dane hiding the field teller eye in his body, and all of these like hiding some important magical relic in their body, and now suddenly you want to give it a try? Ether, this is a bad idea. Okay.
Pardon?
I feel like this is like putting the Stellaron in.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss.
Right,
Surely
but
the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
but that's the abyss, and that's a different power than Kuvaki, and And furthermore, we still don't understand that, so how can we be sure so we can be safe doing this?
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
Yeah, same here.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
Paimon's right. I'm willing to take the risk. Ether's done a ton of crazy stuff in this Archon quest I never thought he would. A lot. Most of which, you know, is just talking a lot more than usual.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off, please tell me immediately.
What do I need to do?
Here. Hold it in your hands.
Are you sure? We might last more than 5 days, but what about, like, beyond that? But I trust Ether's judgment. I always do, as the player. In these quests, I've shown a lot of my own reservations, but in the end, I still trust Ether's judgment.
Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
Just like the Stellaron.
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
None at all. There's no physiological explanation for this. But I seemed more attuned to the Kuvaki than I was before. When I close my eyes, I can sense something far off beyond the false sky. So, that's the true frost moon? Whoa!
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean.
It's like we digested it. No, how are we gonna take this out when the time comes? I guess the same way we put it in, anyway. Okay. I guess we're doing this now.
Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Oh, that's why Flynn's brought up the fact that she was holding the relic. It's... Right. Connecting the dots that the wild hunt is looking for the relic. Yeah, I'm sure that will throw them off their trail. I'm actually a little bit doubtful, but yeah, sure.
Phew. Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Like, it's one thing for them to not be able to detect it, but they know that we were able to help them almost get it, so I'm sure they would be suspicious of us.
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
No, not at all.
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you.
Oh yeah, it was a story like you'd never believe. Cat! Two cats.
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
It disappeared right in front of me, but I think it'll be back.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
Yeah.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
Thank you.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being.
Yeah, I have no plan to take it out now that it's in. This is so surreal.
We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all.
How do you guys plan to do that? We're talking the wild hunt here, after all. Sure thing, trust me, I got this. Aren't you worried I'll make a run for it? No, but the thing is, she puts faith in people. Trust and honesty is what she deals with. And I think we have built a lot of that over the last few hours. Sure thing, trust me, I've got this.
Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! So, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
With the power of the Stellaron.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
Thank you. I'm happy to support you. And I'm sure many of them will understand. I heard the commission sound.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Yeah. Do what you believe is right, Llama.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight. I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
This is so satisfying to have him read it instead of just a black screen with white text on it.
Kuthar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Wow. Did she do it?
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot for them to take in. But I'm glad that she was able to share it with them. This music. Well, we're here to find out.
Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh?
Mm-hmm. Most importantly, what she's saying is not the kind of thing one says to control people. It's the opposite. She's setting their minds free from what they've been trapped doing with blind belief for thousands of years. They have the freedom to walk their own path and make their own difference in their own lives.
Hey look! It's Lauma!
Hello!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Has everything been okay?
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
The only person who would do something like that is you, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time, although...
Oh, sorry. I keep tapping by accident.
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good.
After only one
For
day?
them, losing their faith was like losing their home.
I see. Yeah. This sort of thing, I know, would not go over well with everybody. The possibility of the faction fracturing was always very real. Kind of surprised that they're so angry they would make such a life-changing decision in one day, but I suppose when you receive life-changing information, that's how some respond. But, you're gonna say but...
Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so.
Yeah.
If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
Hope everything goes well for them.
Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
That's what secrets do. Is even if you try so hard to not have it affect everything, it does change your whole life. I'm very glad that she had the opportunity to talk freely about this instead.
Sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
I don't think so. But we've gotten to know you fairly quickly in our time here in Nod-Krai. I don't think so, though. You're so willing to engage with your people and talk to them as one of them. And you're a really great friend.
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
But...
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it.
Just be yourself. No need to act any different.
It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow?
I'm feeling absolutely fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer. Of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
Yeah, you deserve it. We did it! Yay! Oh my gosh. Fulminations and undercurrents. Oh no. Already? Only 2 days later?
Though the truth has been revealed, our deep connection with the moon remains unchanged. In fact, its power runs in our very veins. What has changed is our understanding of where the true moon lies, and that we must walk our own path in life without relying on a power outside of ourselves.
Yeah.
Which is why we now say, come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
The moonlight. Oh, that's wonderful. And I'm grateful to have been part of this journey with you too, Lauma. To be able to unite your people in such a way. Perhaps not exactly. I guess unite's not the right word. For some, you know, this was their cue to depart, for everything they knew had suddenly been shattered. But for those who remained, finally having the truth in front of them was only going to help them grow stronger as a people. And gain respect, even. For this land that they live on and the beliefs that they hold dear. It sounds like the Frostmoon Scions are moving in a great direction. And wow, that Archon quest was so much fun! I'm just having so much fun being I guess in this golden era of Genshin. Oh, should we get the... Yeah, we got the intertwined fate. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. That's awesome, though. But yeah. I'm just having a lot of fun. There's just the atmosphere and environment and culture here in Natlan. The converging of all these different things we wanted to learn about. It's really nice to be able to do this. It's nice to be in this land with the moonlight and just because I'm just captivated by the atmosphere here too. I was enjoying that the whole time. Like I'm kind of getting a little bit tired now, as you might be able to hear in my voice and my commentary. But like I was so engaged the whole time. This story was probably one of their longest Archon quests yet. Since Fontaine, it's probably around that length, but this was pretty long. But I loved the whole time of it. Versus, like, this is probably around the length of the stories in Honkai Star Rail, but I feel a lot less mentally exhausted, I guess. I think that's more of a personal thing for sure. But I just felt so captivated by this experience. I enjoyed so much of it. I've just been waiting for Nod-Krai for so long. And yeah, okay. You can probably tell I'm tired now because I'm doing the thing where I'm just kind of going in circles. A little bit, or trying to avoid doing so. I'm so excited to be able to explore Nod-Krai. We've unlocked the whole map now. There's this world quest here. There's one over there. There's one we started over here. There's one right here. That's a big one. I can tell. There's all these world quests. There's all of these probably mini quests that we have to encounter. There's these meeting points they have now, which is currently taken over by another thing. Currently unavailable? Oh, I see. Does this one also need... Okay, nope, we can actually do that one. Those are sort of like the story quests instead. It's like the meeting points, right? So much is going on. So much to explore. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. Welcome to Nod-Krai, everybody. Yay! Oh.
Like this is a waste of my youth.
Something about wasting youth? I know the feeling. But I just want to sit here and enjoy the music for a little bit. That looks like a giant fish over there. And the music. Whether it's the battle music or the peaceful, relaxing music. Yeah. Well, we were able to help Loma with the problem that had been weighing on her for so long. And we're able to help make amends for the mistake we made. But now we know some other things too. We know the Wild Hunt is more than just a bunch of mindless zombies. They're looking for this Moon Marrow relic, which now we have. The Fatui are also looking for it too, but apparently not as a whole organization. The Harbinger, who put out the order for it, is not the Marionette, and the Marionette was so uninterested in helping a colleague out that she just straight up gave it back to us because it was causing her too much trouble. That's the gist I got from that there. I'm greatly suspecting that I guess we can't get this yet. I'm hugely suspecting the Harbinger who wants it is Dottore. Not excited. Yay! Finally, this one has been like, oh, who's over here? What are you guys? Where are you guys? They're like octopuses.
Transfiguration. Stars, shine for me. The night is cold.
I lost my train of thought. Oh my gosh, I am tired. What does it matter? I got treasure.
Your hard work is paying off.
Anyway, yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We learned about the Wild Hunt is looking for the Moon Marrow. Dottore is looking for the Moon Marrow, or some other Harbinger, but let's be honest, we know which one it is. And I've been very upset, let's just say, by the things he's done previously with experimentation and all that. So let's just try really hard to keep this out of the Fatui's hands, because we're not going to get an opportunity like this again. I was going to say the Abyss Order might be around, but now we have no confirmation of that, because it either... What we saw with this whole thing with Lumine and the Wild Hunt, or a fake Lumine, is either the Abyss Order is organizing the Wild Hunt, just like they kind of got their Abyss Mages to organize the Hilly Churls a little bit. Either they are around, or else... Oh, Puffins! I'm so sorry, Puffins. Or else there's some other organization, either the Wild Hunt themselves or somebody else, that is organizing them. It seems like that is what we're going to be facing soon enough. And the Damselette. I hope she can have some peace and quiet, because I sense that there could be more trouble awaiting us here in Nod-Krai, and I definitely think she has been involved with a lot, and that she didn't have really a choice in the matter of. And yeah, may she enjoy all the yummy treats and snacks we left for her. And hopefully we'll be meeting up with Aino and Anefa again soon. We made so many friends this quest. I am having so much fun with this. Still a lot of characters we haven't met yet, but that's normal for these quests. We'll meet up with them soon enough. Alright, I think that is a great place to end off this quest here. The silent command, interrupt the enemy's progress. A dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost groves. There we go. Act 1 is done, and we got the whole map. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Thank you all for sticking with me. Thank you all for tuning in. When I say stuff like that, you know I'm really tired. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye, everyone. Yeah.